So add the pregnancy intention and sexual health assessment version 2 as a template to your favorites. Go to menu, then file, templates, and then there's a little swirl thing, which is if you hit shift and the button to the left of the number 1, that'll give you the kind of swirl dash. And then it'll pop up with PI and sexual health assessment version 2. Once that pops up, you can click that gold star to add it to your templates. And this is what that looks like. Go to menu, file, templates, hit this little swirly thing when in the search bar right here, and then click this and click the star. And what that'll do is that adds it to your specific favorite templates. And then to add the order set, you go to menu, EHR, order set administration, search for HRSD, and then click the star. So again, you go to menu, EMR, order set administration, search for high risk sexual behavior, and then click the star. You can see that this is the gonorrhea chlamydia. This is just for one site, but gonorrhea chlamydia, the syphilis antibody, HIV rapid test to be done in the office, and then Hep C antibody with reflex. So let me know if those tests are not the correct ones that y'all usually send out, and I can update. Okay, so how do we actually do this? So as the NA is going through, they usually do the all under the CDSS here, and they can see the PI and sexual health assessment right there and click it. Or you can come over to the right side, and under the CDSS, you'll see all those that are built in. And then you'll see the practice created alerts, and it's under here, PI and sexual health assessment. Once you see that this has not been done in the last month, the next step is to go here to templates, which you've already added your favorite template for PI and sexual health assessment. Click the arrow over, and it drops under the HPI here. And then when you click on this green screen, it's going to start off here. Is this patient being seen at the Metairie location? Here in this pilot, we're only doing this in the Metairie location. So if you click yes, it's going to prompt you to ask the other questions here below. If it says no, then none of these other questions are going to pop up.
So welcome to the live demo in eClinicalWorks. I pulled up the test patient, and I would like to show you where you can find the practice-specific alert. If you go over here to the right under CDSS, you will find PI and SHA. If that has been done in the last month, then you will not see that practice alert. But if it has not been done on any female between the ages of 15 and 44, you will need to complete this. To complete it, you click template, click the arrow to the left after you make this into your favorites, and it will drop here under HPI. You simply click the green. And the first question is this patient being seen at the Metairie location? If yes, then you're going to see the different questions come up. If it's no, then you're done and you hit OK. But let's say this patient is being seen in the Metairie location. Does the patient want to get pregnant in the next year? If yes, you're going to see preconception counseling either completed or referral given. And if you hover over this area, it will let you know what the whole statement says. So let's say, yes, we did preconception counseling. Tell me about your current sexual partners, practices, and ways you protect yourself from HIV and other infections you can get from having sex. That's an open-ended question meant to to talk about the five Ps. If they are with more than one partner, if they may have sex with other people, or their partner may have sex with other people, if they occasionally or never use condoms, either one of those is considered high risk, or if they've had an STI in the past. The Any one of these that are highlighted is considered high risk. It doesn't take all of them, just one of them. The exposure sites is so that we can test the appropriate location for gonorrhea and chlamydia. So based on that open-ended question, did you find any high-risk sexual behavior criteria? And if so, what? All right, so this one, they had a past history, they have more than one partner, unsure or know about mutual monogamy. So, and then just say yes, they were high risk. And then was STI risk reduction completed, laboratory testing done, and were they offered? Now, if for whatever reason, let's go back to this one. Tell me about your current sexual partners. Let's say they're not sexually active and have never been. So therefore, they're going to be no high risk sexual behavior identified, and this would be no, and that would end your algorithm. Whenever it comes onto your HPI, you can see all of the sexual history documented easily. But if they are high risk for sexual behavior, what you can do now that you added that order set is go under order set and click high risk sexual behavior. I've already built in the Z11.3 and 4 Z codes. The Z11.3 covers your gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, and hepatitis, whereas your Z11.4 covers your HIV test. Hit OK, and that's when it's going to pop up all of the tests here, the gonorrhea and chlamydia, the treponema pallidum antibody, HIV rapid test, and hepatitis C. You can click the ones you need, unclick the ones you don't, depending on, and just make sure you assign this to the correct provider in your practice. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope this helps make it very easy.
Completing this questionnaire.